Woo, Brother Steve, we live at 5. You know how we do 5-ish. You know I'm late. I'm late all the time. Ain't worried about that. We live. Brother Steve, you know what? This is going to be a short. We're going to try to make it short because some people, I know it's Memorial's Day. It's not it's Memorial Day. Okay, boom, we live on YouTube. I know it's Memorial's Day. It's Memorial Day. And some people say, Steve, you going on? No, I'm going to go on quick. We're gonna end this, and then we're going to move on. Because check, now, I heard a rumor today. We have video to prove it. We've got some chefs to prove it about what we heard, that the Southern people can't barbecue. So I got two experts here to prove my point and to prove what I'm saying about the people. Now, if you want to challenge me right now, if you want to come on, I'm going to open the door for two people. No, one more person. Come on, inbox me right now, and you can start posting your comments. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to even skip my intro. I'm just going right up in this because I'm saying people are sharing, people are going on, people are hitting me right now, okay? I was told that Southern people, now they actually told me Southern people can't cook. And that's how it started. So I'm trying to understand if it's cook or barbecue. Because today is barbecue day. Now, anybody know, now somebody talked some trash about me today a few minutes ago about my spaghetti, and we're going to address that issue because I got some comments about his stuff too, and we're going to go all up in there. If you got a comment, if you want to say something, start making your comments right now. If you want to take the risk of coming on the air, you can come on the air with me right now. We're going to take all that risk. We're going to go right in there. But first, I got to go to New York. New York's in the house. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Brother Steve?
Hey, we got the legendary Wrights in the house. The legendary Wrights is in the house. What's going on with y'all on the day on Memorial's Day? Memorial's Day. I know y'all whole church is starting to watch now. If you remember of the Wrights' church, everybody got to ask the Wrights' church. Your inbox right now. Inbox is a comment on Facebook. We want to say hi, hello to everybody. Doc, let me just say, how is the new project? I'm gonna go there. Then I'm gonna go there. How is the new project doing?
Well, the new project, the new single is doing very well, man. We got a new single called Mighty Long Way.
Yeah.
With Keith Wonderboy Johnson on there, and it is doing very well. Church choirs, they were singing it before this pandemic, but I don't know what choir is gonna sing it after.
Right. We have the virtual choir singing, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have the virtual choir singing it. Then I got a new single that I just released a couple of weeks ago called I'm Blessed. So they're both doing pretty well.
So that means you're doing well during the whole time of the what we call the shut-in time, right?
The shut-in, yes.
Yeah, we call it the shut-in. Now I want to say hello to your wonderful wife out there and all the members out there. How you doing? We're just gonna let people just see how's your see. Y'all got project. You go from one side to the other. How's your project doing?
My project has been doing good. You know, I recorded in October.
Yeah.
And I was in the process of, getting the CD out, but under, we have these underlying circumstances that, it's keeping us, we're a little bit back right now. We're hoping that, soon I can get in the studio and get y'all this new music. It's amazing stuff, amazing content coming out. But I'm excited. But in the meantime, in his presence we're still rocking that album. It's an amazing album. You can go and find that on YouTube, all of your digital outlets, as well as my husband. All our music is all on all your digital outlets. You can find us there.
Well, all your stuff. Tell us that YouTube and that download channel again.
I'm sorry?
Where we can find your music out again.
Yes, you can find. I'm on iTunes, so it's Spotify. You can find me at what else? Everywhere. I mean, I'm everywhere. You can download. Just click in my name, Janitha Wright, and you'll find my music right there.
Well, we're so glad. We're gonna have y'all back on the show probably within the next couple of weeks. We can talk about all the music, all the CDs, all the legendary stuff. Today is a very special broadcast because we are celebrating Memorial Day. We're paying tribute to all our wonderful people out there, and we thank God for those who served our country and done great things, and we're glad for everybody out there. But we got a situation today, and we need to straighten this out. Now, I need to play this clip real quick so we can be straight. I'm going to play this clip real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you who that was, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna bring in somebody else. Now, let me play this clip. We'll be right back because somebody said Southern people can't cook.
Look at that. Yeah, don't let everybody got a story, man. You know.
Now that's Bishop Mays. Bishop Mays said he cooking, he burning up the grill, he doing his thing, he's making stuff happen. Now, I heard that Southern people can't cook on the grill. Now, you in New York, what was wrong with that picture? What was wrong with that picture? The rights is there. What was wrong? Because I'm about to bring in the West Coast. What was wrong with that situation right there? What did you see?
Well, I'm gonna let my wife handle that because my wife is the cook. She's the chef, and my wife is from down south.
Oh,
She live in New York.
I told you that. Did I tell you that?
Oh, she's from down south.
Yes.
She from the woods of Florida, Boynton Beach, Florida. It's so country down there. They ain't got sidewalks.
Oh,
Now you lying. Now you lying.
Now here we go. They ain't got sidewalk.
It is not that country. No, it's not that country at all. 45 minutes from Miami.
Is it true that Southern people cannot cook or cannot barbecue?
What?
That's what was told to us today, that Southern people can't cook. Southern people can't. Now, I was told Southern people. Now, I can't tell you the bishop's name who said that. And I know the bishop's name who said that. But we're going to have to tag a couple people on this video here. Now, I heard the best barbecue, and it was proven today, the best barbecue is on the West Coast in LA.
I don't believe that.
Not one bit. That's a lie.
No.
You don't believe that, Steve.
No, you don't believe that.
I want to say hello to Otha White watching our broadcast right now. Otha's on the West Coast.
Hey, Otha.
The White's Carmen's out there.
Otha on the West Coast now, but Otha is from New York. Otha is East Coast, living on the West Coast. She know that the best barbecue is on the East Side.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna show this video clip real quick. Now, this video clip we get ready to show, I believe this is somebody y'all may know, and his name is Bishop Don Shelby's grill. Okay, let's go check out. And then we're gonna see what's up with this grill. All right, here we go. Let's go watch this video, and then we'll be right back. Here we go.
Now this is what a Bishop Don Shelby rib looks like. Show them that there, Courtney. Look at that meat. That's how you're supposed to make it.
Now that's the Bishop Don Shelby grill right there. Now, what's up? What's up with that? Now, I think that's Michigan. That's Michigan.
Now that was cute, but them ribs look a little burnt.
They look a little dry.
They look a little dry.
They look a little dry.
They look a little dry. Well,
the proof is him. See, he just showed us a picture of him pretty much taking them off the grill. Now, the proof is to put it up to the camera and start breaking it. We want to see, how if the meat is falling off the bone, you want to see what's going on. He didn't show any of that. So right from what we're viewing, they look a little dry.
Let's bring in one of the top chefs on the West Coast here. Now this brother. Now he was talking some trash earlier today, so we got to put him out there. But this is going to, Chef Matt, better known as Darren McCall, but Chef Matt. Now, what was wrong with Shelby's ribs out there? What was wrong with the ribs?
So I can't totally defend the bishop, but I will say this from the aesthetics, because you have to look at the aesthetics of things and break it down. Are those going to be ribs with sauce or without sauce? Now if they're going to be ribs with sauce, you can cover up. Sauce covers a multitude of sins. It covers a multitude
of faults.
So you can get by. But now if they're without sauce, I may have to side with the rights on that. They may come off a little dry.
So what is the proper way? Now I know you burnt today. I saw the pictures. I saw the photos. Should you cook with the ribs on the grill, or let the coals do the work? That's where people mess up, the coals. I mean, talk about that.
Real ribs require some smoke and some time.
I was
That's
just
what you
going to
gotta
say
put in.
that. That's
You
right.
got to put in some smoke and some time. As this real cook perfectionist, you're gonna see a charred smoke ring when you cut into those ribs along the outside. See, he didn't cut those ribs; he just showed you outside. See, there's a message in that. Sometimes we see things on the outside that ain't on the inside, huh?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So
That's
We're looking
right.
for a smoke ring. We're looking for a smoke ring. There has to be some glory on the inside.
really, well,
That's right.
so we're gonna call out Chris Martin out there, because Chris Martin was talking a lot of stuff today, you know, about his ribs and everything going on. We ain't gonna be here long, y'all. We're gonna give y'all some rib advice because we got Chris Martin's ribs. We're gonna show us up. Sister Wright, what's the best way that you should smoke the meat? Should you have now? Somebody told me today, you know, all that stuff that they got on. They shouldn't do all that stuff, all that meat, and then the flowers, and then the fruit, and all the vegetables. Too much stuff on that stuff. I mean, and I got Carmen saying ribs need a good marinade, smoke, and soak. That's West Coast right there. That's
Well, but she's telling you the truth, because I know from the South. See, what my people would do is about 3 days, a 3-day marinade. About 3 days. It's soaking in all of this goodness, and by the time, you know, whatever the holiday or whatever we're getting ready to do, by the time they throw those ribs and that meat on the grill, I'm talking about you literally, their meat is just falling off the bone. It's a process. You can't just put your little dry rub on it the day of and then just, you know, sling the, no, there's a process leading up to having, you know, the best ribs, best chicken, best whatever kind of meat, even steak, whatever you like to eat. There's a process to all of that. And it's a process.
Now,
you can't just take the meat and just throw it on the grill.
Amen. That's right. She got an amen right there.
so now
Yes, sir.
I'm seeing Chef Matt. Now, what else did you cook with that meal today, Chef Matt?
So I did a little quick fried French string beans. I'm trying to get my vegetables up, and so I use that's a little garlic and, you know, soy sauce, and you fry it real fast in olive oil. Stir it up there. It's like a stir fry.
A stir fry.
Stir fry. And I'm trying to stay away from regular potatoes, because regular potatoes, they stick with you too much, and they're not as healthy as your sweet potatoes. So I tried a sweet potato, bake that, put a little cinnamon, nutmeg, little hint of olive oil around that also. Again, keep it healthy. I'm trying to keep Saints alive. Saints got to live.
Right. I got to give you a recipe on a sweet potato hash you would love.
Well, we listening. We listening. You got 30 seconds.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Yeah. But we have to link up. I don't know if we have time, you know.
I mean, yeah, give me a look, because I got
instead of using the white potatoes, or, you know, a lot of people like to do red and the white ones. Instead of do that, you want to cut up your sweet potatoes in the same way that you would cut up the white ones, and you just boil them a little bit to where they can soften before you transfer them over into your your pan. Add a little olive oil. Add your sweet potatoes to that, you know, however you choose to season or whatever. But a little salt, a little black pepper goes a long way with that. Just let that, you know, simmer. You can add tricolor peppers, onions in that, and I'm telling you, you got something real good in that.
This is a sister from the South right here that knows what she's talking about.
Right?
She knows what she's talking about. She's been through the fire.
Yes.
Absolutely. Hallelujah.
I think you done made New York proud. Now, before we go show Chris Martin's hot dogs and all this stuff, I'm calling you out, Chris Martin. Chris Martin hot dog, all this. Now, Damon Stevenson cooked some stuff on the grill today. When we saw that picture, you just keep posting. Now, Chef Matt,
Yes,
what
sir.
situation with, so you didn't fry no chicken on the grill. Do you bake chicken on the grill and stuff it, or, you know, like, you know, because somebody asked me that they had stuffed chitlins. So I'm like,
Oh my God!
Stuffed-
How do you
stuffed
stuff
chitlins?
chitlins?
Really?
How do you stuff chitlins? So I'm like, okay, we're not going, but how do you do the grilled chicken? Because I know Pastor Wright, he ain't saying nothing right. He just enjoying the food. So how do you? What's the secret to the grilled chicken on the grill?
Sister Wright said it correct the first time. It starts with preparation.
I use the sanitizer. Don't put no sanitizer on the meat. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
It starts with the
What?
preparation. You got to season that thing, that chicken, let it sit in the refrigerator in that marinade, however you like it. If you like, I know some individuals, believe it or not, this is very simple. You can follow this, Brother Steve. I'm going to give this to you for free.
What?
Give this to you for free.
After you give me that, I'm gonna give you my recipe for spaghetti. All right.
He's here.
So there's a wishbone Italian dressing that you can go and get and use as a marinade, and put your chicken in there, let it sit in there for a day and a half, 2 days. Now, this is the other thing. Let your chicken come out of the refrigerator or any of your meat for about a half an hour, 45 minutes before you put it on the grill. That way you're going to make sure that it's almost, not, you don't want it quite room temperature, but not as cold as straight out. You don't want to take it straight from the refrigerator to the grill. Because what happens is it starts to cook out on the outside before it really gets done on the inside.
Wow.
It's going to be evenly cooked. That's it. That's
Yep.
a real cooking secret.
That's
Wow.
right. Pre-boil it.
Pre-boil it.
Yep.
So I can put it on the stove and pre-boil it
Yep.
and cook it. Well, you know what? If that's the case, let me just show y'all this one last clip real quick. Chris Martin was talking trash, about his grill. We saw Bishop Brandon Porter. We called him out. He had his grill out there going today too. So let's go to Chris Martin and see what he did right and see what our judges say. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see what the judges say, what he did right or what he did wrong. So let's go to see Chris Martin as he's on the grill grilling.
This one here is so pretty. This one here is so pretty. Somebody need to date it. That one there is so pretty. That's so pretty there. Now, I got a guy going to my church named Dave Price, and he's a cook. See these steaks? See, folk who play around, they get pretty with shish kebab, and they be thinking they doing something, burning up a whole lot of vegetables. I turned it around, Bonita. See, you got to go out here, and you got to have pretty. See how pretty that? See, that's just little thin steak. See how pretty that is? Yeah, tell me it's pretty. See these T-bones? I got more coming. See, you got to flip them T's over like that. See there? Don't fool with me. See, real men cook the day of, and they get their meat. They get their meat juicy. See, this been marinating. Get Antoine Alexander on the horn. There's Carl Arthur. About time he got here. This is grown men. See, we don't do all that pretty stuff, Pastor Arthur. We don't do all that stuff with vegetables and stuff, trying to hide the meat. Okay, these are T-bones and petite fillets. See, you got to know exactly what you're doing. Matter of fact, I can see y'all drooling. I can, way here where I am, I can feel. Let me show Carl this. See here, Carl? See, I got a little fire trying to get on me here. Let me deal with my fire here for a minute. Yeah, y'all look at the pretty atmosphere here while I deal with this. Let me deal. There you go. All right, see, I'm old school. I don't spray nothing. That was for your wife. Don't put it on her. Don't put it on Lady Arthur. See, let me show you. Look where Carl at. See, Carl, let me show you this.
Well, the judges are back. The judges are back now. He kind of contradicts something the judges and the experts say. He said, ain't no meal prep here. The day of. Chef back.
Well,
Listen.
I would say, I didn't know what he had on the grill until he told me. I honestly,
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know if that was roadkill.
What is it?
I was like, do I shoot it?
What is it?
I didn't know. I didn't know
He
what
got
it
rubber
was.
on the grill? What's on the grill?
What's on the grill? I had no idea. When he started telling me, I said, "Oh, it kind of looks like one of those.
Right.
It kind of looks like a T-bone."
I don't know what part of the cow he got that from, but
He said, should I shoot it? I said, oh.
exactly.
I didn't know, y'all. I'm just saying, I didn't know.
Look a little ashy. It was a little ashy.
Oh, that means Chris Martin's stuff needs some lotion, huh?
Yeah.
Barbecue Rottweiler. German Shepherd on there, anything.
Now, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
Need
know.
something
I was a little
on there.
nervous.
Okay.
Me too.
So let me tell you something, Brother Steve. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If you're talking about wanting something to look grilled to perfection and pretty, what you want to do is when you put that on the grill, you want that grill to be hot. I mean, as hot as possible, simply because you want to get those seared grill marks on your meat. That way, it's going to start. When you talk about make it pretty to date, look, you don't have to ask for a date. You don't have to try to sell it because people right on, come right on. Now that right there, yeah, they first have to ask, what's your name?
But, oh,
What's your name?
Exactly.
okay,
Right.
okay, Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Now, what's the second question? That what was wrong with Chris Martin's grill there? Because I mean, not what's wrong with Chris Martin? Now, Bishop Don Shelby's meat was just sitting there in the pan. It was brief, you know. But what was wrong with Pastor Chris Martin's grill there?
Okay.
Okay,
It was different.
okay. Why was it different?
I wish I could answer that. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
I
just say it was
wonder
an entire by
I
itself.
wonder if he built that on his own.
Did
Oh,
you build that
I
grill?
wonder if he built that himself.
well, you know, I know.
You seen one like that before?
No.
I haven't. I've yet to see one like that.
He probably built it.
Which is why he didn't have the grill marks that he should have had on his meat. or because it wasn't meat, couldn't get the grill lines on it.
Oh,
So it was I don't because it wasn't meat.
ladies and gentlemen, this joker can go. I told you I'm gonna talk for 10, 15 minutes, y'all. We had 20 minutes already. And so Chris, there's the challenge. Now they may try to get me back tonight, and I may gotta come back and finish this tonight, tomorrow, or next week. But we challenge you with Chris Martin. I think right now between Don Shelby, Bishop Amir, you know, and somebody said no grill marks at all. Oh,
None.
Oh,
Brother
that's
Steve, I think you called it right when you said it needs some lotion. All we just saw was ashy meat.
Ashy meat.
Ashy meat.
oh, that means so. I
I've never.
guess Chris Martin. So I know he gonna hit me back for this one now, and I'm gonna have to give him my famous spaghetti recipe. So for
Lord have mercy.
you know, and Chef Matt, we're gonna let you go and take care of the family and the wife and everybody. And you know, and do you have any closing comments? Because I want to give you my spaghetti recipe because I know it'll bless you. You know?
No, I just want to basically say to all that are out there, I hope y'all had a blessed and a stayed safe at home Memorial Day. Keep the faith as we get through the season. This too shall pass. And if you do need some cooking advice, just inbox me on my messenger or Facebook. We got you, Steve. We got you.
Okay, cool. If you need some cooking advice, inbox him. And what I'm gonna do is, Sister Wright, Pastor Wright, any closing comment? Because I'm gonna give everybody my challenge. It's called, go to my website, cookmychicken.com. That's my website, cookmychicken.com. 300 ways to cook a chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. You get a free ebook. 300. I know you're looking crazy, Dr. Wright. It's okay. 300 ways. Go to cookmychicken.com. I'm gonna show you 300 ways to cook. Some of y'all laughing. Well, when you go to like, he crazy. That's 300 ways to cook a chicken. Dr. Wright, I'm gonna let First Lady say her closing comments because I know she's gonna talk about. Matter of fact, what did you cook today? Matter of fact,
I made the family. They have barbecue chicken, macaroni salad, baked beans, corn on the cob,
now,
and I also made a homemade cheesecake.
How do you homemade cheesecake?
Homemade cheesecake, and I have a nice strawberry topping, whom he just had before we got on this live.
Lord
so.
Jesus.
Is that why he's thinking? Is that
We had homemade cheesecake with strawberry toppings for dessert. So
wow.
just something. I kept it a little mellow today.
Right. Well, you know, as I always say on every broadcast, tonight's my night to cook. You know, so my dinner's down there. You know, Derek, I know you're gonna crack up. Tonight's my night to cook. I'm about to go get mine. We'll give a shout out to your church because we're gonna give a shout out to all the West Angels and the West Coast out there. I know Bishop Porter gonna see this video. I'm sure he's gonna say something. So we might have to get them to come defend it. Because I did see Bishop Porter's grill today. and Bishop Porter had a double-decker grill. Now, do y'all agree to a double-decker grill or what?
Man,
I
it's
like-
kind of like
Yeah.
it's kinda like having a Ferrari. Just because you got it don't mean you know how to drive.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a big supporter. That's a big supporter.
All right, the barbecue
My
challenge.
man.
Y'all, we got to have a great, happy Memorial Day. God bless all the people who served our country, those who we missed, those are gone on. And thank y'all so very much. And, Elder McAllister, I'm going to call him later on, but tell the bishop I said hi. Tell our presiding bishop, the greatest presiding bishop in the world.
He's staying safe at home, sir. But he's a good greatest bishop we've ever had. Yes, sir.
I've called him. He at home. Bishop is at home. So we thank God for our leader, Bishop Blake, and Lady May, and our leaders. And happy birthday to my dad out there and everybody watching our broadcast. This has been great. This has been fun. Thank you for those people who sold a seed to our Cash App. I'm going to bless y'all this week. I'm going to send y'all a blessing. Thank y'all, everybody. If you're watching the replay, don't forget Bishop Mays, Chris Martin with the Logan.
Ashy meat.
Chris, they said that. They're right there. They said that I did. They're right there.
Steve, where's lotion? Where's lotion, Steve?
Chris Martin lotion.
Wait, lotion.
Chris Martin lotion. Oh, Bishop Don Shelby, I think you made okay. We ready to see.
He made it.
He made, but we got to get Bishop Porter's double-decker grill out here. Somebody said, okay, so we got to get the double-decker grill. Thank y'all for watching. Oh, give a shout out to your church, Pastor Wright. Give a shout out because I know they're watching.
Yeah, shout out to New Grace Tabernacle Christian Center Church of God in Christ, located in Brooklyn, New York, 1745 Pacific Street, aka 1745 Reverend Timothy Wright Way. And I just want to encourage everybody. My father wrote a song 30 years ago. Trouble don't last always. And what we're in right now, it ain't gonna last always. We're gonna come out of this with victory.
Amen.
Pastor and Chef Matt, give a shout out to our church.
Oh, yeah, to the saints at West Angeles. We appreciate each and every one of you. I know that you're looking forward to coming back into the cathedral, into the house of the Lord. And when we do, we coming back with victory on our side. Amen. Blessings to y'all.
Amen. I'm getting myself ready right now. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything. I'm getting ready to go.
Lord have mercy.
Get your mask, Steve. Get your mask. Get your mask. There you go.
All right, I need to work on getting me a mask. All right, I'm gonna come back with the mask. All right, hold on. All right.
There you go.
All right, get my name on. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Now, get ready, because I know y'all gonna hear about this later. They eat with the family right now, but I'm sure their phone gonna be ringing soon. So we're ready for the West Coast, East Coast, and it's the Southern folks. They just got quiet, so I guess it is true that some people really. I don't know. All right, y'all, get out of here. Have a great Memorial Day. God bless. See ya.
God bless.